Oh. That's because it's up. It won't freaking go to full screen windowed. Like, it won't do it anymore. It's annoying me. I don't know what's wrong with it. But whatever. Alright, so that's good. Let's start up Twitch stream. I'll pause these ones. Pause our dashboard. Not that the dashboard uses too much. I can just drop it down to like 240p or something and I'd be all good, but pause this one. And that one's hidden. Good, good, good. Okay, so I've got the YouTube chat up on 2 different screens. So I shouldn't miss it this time. Alright, let's go. What do you mean I don't have a game set up? I set up a game. No, it is a game on YouTube. Why did it not accept it? I don't know. I feel like that is just messed up. So let me check. Let me actually search through the Dungeon Defenders games and see. It also might just take a little time there. Oh, it doesn't even have any streams on it. So if I can get it to actually list me in Dungeon Defenders, then I'll be the only one. So I'm clicking it from their list. All changes saved. Alright, so it might just take a little bit for it to figure itself out. No, if we want ice cream, we can make some, right? So you just need like whipped cream or whatever. I need 500 subs so that I can have an actual.
I will get to work on making 500 accounts.
Making 500 accounts. I think that'd get somebody banned. Probably me. And we're live.
I would do it like over a course of a month.
Update. Join here. And twitch.tv/theazrai. Alright, and we have tweeted ourselves out. I'm not sure if anybody actually comes from the tweets, but hey, what the hell? Probably because I tweeted, huh?
Nope.
Oh, nice. Does the YouTube app actually give you any info? Hello, Fried Rye. How are you today?
What do you mean? Does it give me any info?
Like what game I'm playing and whatnot, or does it just say I went live?
I don't know. I deleted.
Oops. Okay. So also we've got a new pet for the monthly. So be the one to slay 80 ochres, hatch 15 pets, and gain 75 pet affection levels. That's not too bad. Pretty good.
Hi, Fred.
I was in the middle of the meeting in a meeting today when I saw that you went live, and it's like, oh no, I wanted to watch. I was sad.
So it doesn't say what page. That's the interface for the YouTube gaming app.
That's kind of nifty.
Nice.
That's really nice. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out the stupid YouTube thing because it's not listing me as a in the Dungeon Defenders 2. It's just listing me as no game, even though I have my thing set to DD2. I don't understand. I don't understand. And I don't really care. I'm streaming on it. That's all that matters. Yes, I am doing the YouTube streaming. It's not bad so far. It's not bad. I downloaded like 4 hours of YouTube safe music. So all the music on here, it won't get muted on Twitch. YouTube won't, you know, ban my account or whatever they do. So it's all good. You know what? Maybe UI scale. I'm sitting here thinking like this does not look HD. It looks kind of crappy. All right, Nightmare 1. I'm gonna try to work through. No, we don't want Nightmare 4. Can't do that anymore. Can't even touch it. What about Insane? What's the item power on that? Yeah, no, that's crap. Alright, so we're doing Nightmare 1. And we're gonna start off Gates of Dragonfall, work through the campaign on Nightmare 1, get those daily bonuses going, which is a feature that I absolutely love. They re-rolled all the stats on all the gear that was above item power 240. They dropped the item power on it down to 240, and then re-rolled all the stats. So like all my gear sucks now. I got such crappy re-roll stats. And I even I spent a couple days before the patch dropped just gathering random gear and throwing it in my boxes, and I still ended up with terrible stats. It's very depressing. Like my towers are like a third the strength that they were. But that's okay because it gives me something to work towards, which is fun. Yeah, screw all that gear. I was just thinking about it, like I've got so much crap gear. Why am I holding on to it? What is okay. Well, it didn't really reroll you or anything. It's just the gear stats. So any gear that you got from me, you'll it will have dropped down to item power 240 and been re-rolled. But most of the rest of your gear is probably fine. Alright, so those, apparently they only stack to 98, which is kind of a random number. Staff would be allowed on our server, right? Yeah, but they're people that we know. That's the key. It's up to you.
I'm sorry. I just.
Alright, yeah, that's perfect then.
You can blame it on me. Because I kind of wanted to use the servers more of a reward system than anything else.
Alright. Alright, sorry, there we go. Alright, no more typing, no more typing. If he wants to talk, he's gonna have to get on the stream. I know he's planning on it, but I need to be able to build here and entertain. Alright, so we're gonna put up our weak ass shields. Our weak sauce. Alright, and we've got magic resist lane over here. The ogre's coming down the middle lane, which is... oh no, it's not. The ogre's coming down the right lane. So I have to deal with magic resist orcs. Great. Weak ass shields, yes. They are. They were getting up close to 300,000 HP. Now they're down to 112. So depressing. Alright, so we'll build up. We don't want that crap. I have to remember my controls for this game. We want our lightning strikes. There we go. Yeah. I mean, my item power is getting up like around 700 or something, so dropping down to 240 is a big drop anyway. Even if I would have gotten perfect rolls, like, it would have sucked. This is something else they did, is you can't stack lightning auras next to each other anymore. So that's kind of tricky to work around. I have to try to beat this ogre. Like, they can overlap, but you can't put the actual base. The YouTube safe music is okay. So what I did, and there's channels that do it, they're dumb. They don't work. My my videos still got flagged on YouTube. Let me find it. YouTube music library, I think. Is it the audio? YouTube audio library. There we go. That's where I got all my music, and I downloaded it all. Well, not all of it, but I went through. I spent like a day just going through the music and downloading the ones that I thought sounded kind of nice. Obviously, it's free music. It's, you know, not you know, top of the line artists and whatnot. But it's great for background ambience and all that, so I'm happy with it. Some of them are a little weird and kooky, but we'll throw up these, even though they're not really nearly as useful as they were because most of my frostbite power gear went away. Alright, so do that. I understand why they nerfed it though, and I don't mind because they did it for really good reasons. Is they completely rebalanced everything so that endgame isn't uber easy like it has been. Throw those in there. It's orcs coming, so I don't need to worry about ranged guys. Yeah, I know, if it's on YouTube, they have to have special rights in order to play it. So you'd have to like contact the artist, and then you have to deal with contacting YouTube support after they flag your video because they don't know that you contacted the artist and got permission. It's a huge hassle. It's huge. I hate the whole music industry for all the copyright bullcrap. And on YouTube, so far all they've done. So what they do is they send me a notice saying, hey, there's been a copyright claim on this video. It's no longer available for monetization, and the person that claimed it, submitted the copyright claim, can display ads on it. So far it's not like they're taking my videos down or muting them or any of that, so they're still there. But I know I have heard of people getting, you know, banned from YouTube and all that. So I don't want to screw with it. All right, we'll see how this works. I'm really nervous. I don't think I can kill the orcs over here fast enough. We'll throw out a fire cart here. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it does help. It does help. Just like the frostbite towers, you know, they give a little boost. Like Twitch reaction, yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Streaming on YouTube is going to suck for that reason. But I think it's got a much better interface, and I can stream at whatever quality I want. So I'm streaming at like 6,000 bitrate right now. Versus Twitch starts getting grumpy if you go over, I think, 3,500. So 1080p is pretty much a no-go on Twitch. But now I can do 1080p, 60 FPS, and it kicks ass. So that's my biggest thing. And obviously YouTube has a lot more experience with streaming video as a whole. Like, I mean, YouTube's been doing it for so long now. Alright, so we got that. We just gotta keep these things repaired. It's the biggest thing. These goblins, I didn't even think about it. I should have placed some normal lightning auras here to take care of the mobs. There's just too many of them. I'm out of mana. Yeah, it's totally worth it. If you have the computer horsepower and all that to run it, what I do is I actually have literally 2 streams going. So I have 2 copies of OBS running so that I can have different settings. You can use a website like Restream.io and it'll just duplicate your stream. But I wanted to do a higher quality stream and a lower quality stream, so I did dual. And it eats up my CPU and all my bandwidth. So there's no watching videos or anything at the same time, but hey, that's okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. There's just those orcs. Those orcs with magic resist. They have so much HP, and then my most damaging tower can't really hurt them. Didn't think that was gonna happen. I've gotten through wave 1 once, but then I had to go home. I want to get first wins. I might drop down to insane just so I can get some first wins. Because you get better gear drops and whatnot in theory. Give me mana! And more importantly, tell me where the ogre's coming from! Ogre's coming from this side again, but it is physical resist, which is perfect. And nothing special coming through here, just goblins. So I can defend against that real easy. For temperamental Comcast, yeah, exactly. Comcast is dumb because they won't give you more upload. I have to pay, if I want more upload, right now I've got about, officially I have 10 megabit per second, but in practice it's like 12 megabit per second upload. But if I want more, I have to pay, I think I figured it was another like 40 bucks a month or 30 or something. I have to pay 100 and, oh, what did I figure out it was, hon? It's like 120 bucks a month or something. Yeah, it's insane just for 20 megabits per second. So I'm just waiting for Google Fiber or CenturyLink or somebody to get some fiber out here and give me some decent options as far as bandwidth goes, uploads. I don't really care. I've got 110 megabit per second download speeds and they give me 10 megabit per second upload. It's like, I don't really care about my downloads. I would give up half of that for some serious upload speed. That's just me as a streamer though. The average person, all they care about is download speeds, so I don't necessarily blame Comcast there. I wish they'd give me the option though. So we got 4. Put another one back here. I think that's about all we can fit. So we've got five lightning strike auras here. We can throw, what do we have coming in over here? Oh yeah, we've got Warboars. So we're gonna want 2 lightning strikes over here to help on the Warboars. And let's switch over here, take the lightning strikes off. And put a lightning aura there to soak up the goblins a little bit. And in this middle lane, it's magic resist. Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't necessarily blame them because from like an IT standpoint, when they installed all their cables and stuff, and when they set up their backbone, uploads really weren't very important. There wasn't streaming or stuff like that. Some people would upload files and whatnot, but usually it was just a business thing. So it really wasn't all that important back then. It wasn't until streaming started coming along that upload speeds actually started becoming more interesting. So I don't necessarily blame them, though. They really, really do. They have plenty of money. They can go through and upgrade all their stuff to fiber just fine. They really got to do that. And they will, as soon as they get some competition going. Alright, so we've got last step. This is a very interesting song. In fact, I don't even remember listening to this, so I'm not sure how it got downloaded. We are non-religious. Or what do you call us, hun? Our religion?
Agnostic.
We're agnostic. There we go. That's her technical term for what we are.
That's not an actual. I mean.
I know. Yeah, I
It's
know.
not really a religion. I guess it is.
Yeah, it's kind of a religion.
I guess it's not a religion
Did you guess?
because you don't believe in anything.
Yeah.
You don't practice it.
I require proof. That is my religion. I'll believe it when I see it. Until then, it's just theory. Anyway, I know that's not why you were asking. But, one of those random things. Oh, that's right, I want this tab. There we go. I can see my chat. Alright, so these war boars are gonna be the ones that give a... Oh, yeah. Nah, you can't offend me. It's all good. Oh, come on. We can hit this in time. Yeah! Unfortunately, our ground shatter, or whatever it's called, is on cooldown there, so we couldn't one-shot them all. Like, I would have loved to, but slowed them down at least. Oh, come on. Let's go. Up. Throwing boogers at me, you bastard. Oh, this is starting to hurt over here. And we've got an ogre over here whacking away at our shields. Let's, repair that. We can distract the ogre. Okay. Let me guess, the other shield over here. Other shield's going down now. Oh god. Goblins are getting through! Oh! Ouch. That healthy ogre though, so much HP. And I have so little HP. This is a bad combination. We'll stun these guys. Just slow them down enough for the defenses to start working on them again. Ogre's trying to go right past the shield. Come on, ogre. Oh, as I don't hit back fast enough. Got 48 mana, almost enough to upgrade something, but chances are we're gonna have to repair shields over here again. These guys are almost dead. They're almost dead, so we'll come over here. We'll get that guy upgrading. Kill the ogre just a little bit faster. Let's pull his attention back here so that he's getting hit by all the auras. Ouch. Didn't shield fast enough there. And we will come up here and face tank him a little bit. Not that we really can because we don't have a Serenity Aura. But as long as he's attacking me, the defenses are doing 35% extra damage because of my Fight Me Not Spear. And we have killed the ogre and defeated wave 1. I love the update. It actually it gives me a reason to defeat the levels instead of just... Ooh, is that going to be better or worse? Let's see. We've got 112 now. Because we're losing our 5% hero health bonus, but we are getting a lot more stats. 100. Okay, yeah. So that's not better. So we'll swap back to the Hardy Blockade one. Sword, I don't care about Speedy Harpoon. I don't use harpoons. It has no defense health. That sword, also useless for me. Boots, I'd lose my 4% again. Don't want to do that. Don't want to lose Hardy Blockade. Nope. Come on. Nah, fine. I can't open that chest because my defenses are too close. Go open this chest. Alright. And somehow my auras actually managed to make it through that. It's not a direct percentage. You get a certain amount per game, so it's on a game by game basis. So I think I looked at it, and if somebody bought like Black Ops 3, which is $60 through my G2A link, I'd get like $1.50 back. Or if they buy DD2, I get like 50 cents or 30 cents or something. So I'm not sure how they calculate it out. Maybe it is actually a percentage, but I think it's just arbitrary based on which game it is and all that. Okay. Upgrade that and that. What do we have coming in? Oh, we have some wyverns coming in. That is a very good question. I will check real quick, just cause. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Key global. Let's see if there's any. There's an EU key. I'm guessing the global key is the one that we want. 83 cents. So maybe it is a percentage. That seems about right because DD2 is like what, $15 or something. I get like 25-30 cents from it. It might be a percentage. Alright, so down this middle lane we do have some ranged guys coming, so I will upgrade these. They might not be far enough out, but if they're not, so be it. And this side we have just a bunch of goblins. So I'll just do some repairs. We don't need extra DPS there. They should be fine. Yeah, I'm surprised at how well Diablo 3 is going. Like, I almost got into it when it came out, but I started reading reviews and everybody hated it when it first came out. So I'm like, no. And I didn't look at it forever again. And then I start hearing about it all of a sudden when I start streaming again. I start hearing everybody's playing D3. It's like, oh, I thought it flopped. But I got into Path of Exile instead. Because, you know, I prefer my games free. Kinda weird. Not so much lately, but typically I do prefer free games. Yeah, I was listening, my boss was playing it, and I was listening to him. He'd come in and talk about like how he bought this, that, or the other thing on the auction house with real money. And it's like, I don't want to play a game like that. I especially don't want to pay for a game that I like that, you know? So it wasn't worth it for me at the time. But yeah, it does sound like that was the biggest issue, if I remember right, was just the auction house. It sounds like they've fixed that, apparently. Prefer my games to actually require me to do some grinding. That's actually one reason I'm not really looking forward necessarily to trading in this game. Is then you know, items as a whole get they become less amazing. So if you've got epic stats, then it's not quite as not quite as special as it is now. Right now, if you get epic stats, it means that you went out and you grinded for those epic stats. You didn't like grind for a bunch of crystals to trade or something, you know. They took it out completely. Wow. That is not what I would expect. Alright. Yeah, no, I had a friend that was playing that had the same idea. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna grind and make a bunch of money on the auction house. I don't know if it ever happened. Woo! Down to 2 health. Gold inflated tremendously. Yeah, I'll bet. So we'll upgrade these because they're low on health. We have a boss coming from both of these lanes. Visage though, so that's not too bad. This guy's gonna die pretty quickly. Just because I have so many lightning strike swords over here for the ogre. I'm not gonna worry as much about that lane. Let's check what this one's got coming in. Okay, so we have some goblins coming in again here. Again, not a huge deal, so definitely putting our attention mostly in this middle lane. Because that skeleton boss, I keep calling him Visage or something. I don't know what I'm calling him. That's from Final Fantasy. Can't remember what he's called, but he has a crap load of HP, so. Wow, this lane is actually, I was just looking at that lane's gonna hurt. Oh crap. I was just paying attention to the boss. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that it has like every mob in the game coming at me. Yeah, for sure. That's my problem with auction houses in general, is it ends up being something like you just grind for the money to get something instead of actually grinding for that thing yourself. Alpha hype! No, no bans, no bans. We're all good. I don't know. I have no idea why he thinks he'd get banned. Probably for all the for the cap spam is what you're thinking, huh? I don't have any of the spam protection stuff turned on. Mostly because it catches catches legit chat more than it catches spammers. No, I never played D3. I would play Path of Exile again in a heartbeat. I'm not a Blizzard fan though, so that doesn't help. Yep, you just told her. Vertus has your marble. Come on. No, I can't even repair it that fast. No. No, I don't like how they charge you for the game, and then they charge you for all the expansions after that. So it's just like they just keep making you throw money at them, basically. It's a business model that I don't agree with. I mean, they make great games, but don't get me wrong. Don't have any issue with the games. Well, except that WoW took over the MMO market. And nobody seems to know what an MMO is besides WoW anymore. Ah, I didn't kill either of the bosses. I might actually have to drop down to... Well, if I drop down to Insane, I'm not going to get better gear, so I don't know. I don't know what the path is here. My gear is higher item power than the map. Getting tired of chest again? Huh? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I run into that little dilemma every time that I think about buying Black Ops 2 as well, or Black Ops 3 rather. Might have to make a computer soon. Yeah. Because Black Ops 3, they do the same thing. If I do get it, I've decided I'm gonna get the season pass. I'll just pay the $100, but it's just like, how are you so greedy? It's a video game. Just charge me the $60 and be done with it. Alright, so we've got magic resist here, so we're gonna want a whole bunch of explosive traps in the mid lane. So we'll have a crap load of explosive traps in the mid lane, and we'll have a crap load of auras in the mid lane, which is kind of counterintuitive. Let's move these back a little bit. We don't want the ogre to just, you know, butt pound and break our freeze towers. Alright, and we'll place our lightning strikes auras. Lightning strikes auras, not lightning auras. There we go. So probably after wave 1 I will actually be moving a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, right on, dude. Yeah, let me log in and see how fast that updates. Log in. Please remember my username and password because I have no idea. My account? Dashboard maybe? I don't know. I don't even know where to check. Oh yeah, it hasn't given me anything yet. I'm sure they have to go through and verify it and all that stuff. Whoa, where'd my browser go? Browser disappeared. Move, arrow keys, mouse, there we go. Apparently it went like well under my screen there. It does work, right on. That's good to hear. I've had one dead code. Dope background. Did I have a background up? I don't even know. Oh, actually, yeah, it would pop my background up if I alt tab, huh? Figures. Okay, so what else do we need here? So we've got our physical resist lane, and we've got a neutral resist lane. So we're going to want... Oh, I guess first things first, we need to make sure that this lane has a crap load of lightning strikes for that ogre. That might be too high. Okay, and this one right here. Alt tab is actually a sore subject for me right now because since the patch, it doesn't let me set windowed full screen anymore. Windowed full screen fixes all the tab issues. But if I can't set it, then I have issues when I try to tab out. That's okay. It'll probably either be fixed or something on my end, and I'll figure it out later. Alright, so that's good enough there. Let's switch over to... Oh, nope, we were going to do some normal lightning auras first. Alright, good luck, man! If you're still streaming when I'm done, I will definitely send you a host, too. Oh, right on, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Alright, so we just got goblins coming here, not too worried about that. Totally didn't drown while I was coming over there. GG on the drowning. course, I can't say much. I drowned trying to recover a boat. Like, not for any spectacular reason. I just wanted to recover a boat from the bottom of the ocean. I almost got it too. I then spent the next hour recovering my gravestone because I had all my best tools in it, like a dum-dum. Alright, so I think we're ready to go? Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Oh yeah, we'll one-shot these guys here. Throw out the ice. And then a ground pound. Oh, I was too slow. Too slow. Epic music. That's what it's all about. And do you want him to bring the marble over? She says okay. I don't think she's paying attention to chat. We're going through this process again. Of course. Gotta keep this one alive. Hope all the little goblins die so that the ogre is actually getting attacked by the lightning strike auras. And he is healthy, so he has crap loads of HP again. Stun them. Let's hop back over to the ogre and distract him away from the shields. Come here, ogre. Nope, don't jump at me. No butt pounds. There we go. Nobody likes your butt pounds, ogre. Nobody likes it. Kill these guys, collect the mana so that we have some repair material. You snuck through, you little bastard. Oh. Started repairing the trap instead of the blockade. No, not enough mana. Alright, we gotta pull him away again. Gotta pull him away again. Or else we're done for. Come on. Okay, well it looks like we're just beating the ogre this round. I think we will defeat the ogre though, so that's on the plus side. There we go. We're about to die though. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright. What am I listening to?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, is that a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's stretching. Like he wakes up and then stretches out.
Oh. Okay, so we got hero health. Don't want that. Don't want that. Nothing has tower damage. I swear they nerfed tower damage as a roll. I had 2 or 3 bags full of gear that got re-rolled. I have tower damage on just a few of them. Not even enough for it for like a full build on any of my characters. Nothing. Not a single. Nothing. No tower stats except for that tower crit, which is just... Don't even care about tower crit. Don't even care. Alright, let's return to Tavern and see what we can find. I don't know what's up with the drops. Drop rate is definitely frustrating me. Okay. Is there any other levels? Not really. So I gotta go to Insane. We'll see if I can do Wyvern Den on Insane. Stupid alt-tabbing bullcrap. Okay, so we've got a 6 here. Let's see, where do we want to stop these guys? Thinking right there is probably a good spot. I don't think that gets cursed. I believe somewhere up here. Where was it? It was right about here. It doesn't get cursed. Then back here we've got between those rocks. Or is it up farther from that? You know what? Actually, I know for a fact that it doesn't get cursed up here. So we'll use a couple extra shields. And that way we can split our defenses into magic and physical resist instead of trying to take care of both in one lane. Right here. Hopefully that's good. Actually, I think up in front of this. No, that'll get hit by ranged guys. We have Draken coming in that side. Oh, nothing's even coming from this lane. Oh, because single player. That's they did say that. So that they might be turning off lanes for single player. Probably means fewer wyverns too. Hi, encoding CPU usage. Well, I'm sorry, CPU. Get faster. Okay, and lightning strikes auras. We will throw down a couple of these sky guards, just enough to take out the flyers for now. And then all of the non-magic resist lanes will get a lightning strikes aura. Oh, it's magic resist, so I don't care about it. In fact, we have lots of mana, so they will get 2. Get a second lightning strikes aura up here. And what am I thinking? If I put them up here, they can't get cursed. Okay, so we'll throw these. Hopefully that's enough range on those. Actually, nothing up here can get cursed anyway. To the best of my knowledge. So that one's fine. This one, we can put these up on the edge. Like so. Like so. And we'll put another one down here on this rock, just for the ranged guys. Now we will want some normal lightning auras to soak up the whatchamajiggers, the goblin hordes. So there's those. And these ones, if they get cursed, we'll just move them. They're a little cheaper, not as big of a deal. And last but not least, we bring out, well, I guess not last because we have our apprentice still, but we throw down some explosive traps. Lots and lots of explosive traps. It's physical resist, physical resist. This one is neutral resist, so we'll put some explosive traps there too. They might actually do a decent amount of damage here. We've got 518 DPS, there's 526. So they do about the same amount of DPS as our lightning auras. Normal lightning auras, obviously the lightning strikes do a crap load more damage. But they're also single target, so, you know. It's always the trade-off. And these will increase the damage that my defenses do. while things are getting slowed down with the frostbite towers, I will be doing extra damage against them. And of course they do get slowed down too, which is a bonus. Alright, do you have a decent sword?
No.
You have a good sword, you have a good shield, okay. So you need a pole arm. Okay. Upgrade that one and that one because we want everything at some point here to be tier 1 or 2, whatever it is. Tier 2, yeah. First upgrade is tier 2. Even though it's just 1 bar. I don't know. That will forever confuse me. I'm just gonna start calling it first chevron or something like that. First, second, third chevron, and then we've got star. That'll be our upgrade levels. Chevron 1 upgraded. If you get the reference, you are uber cool. Alright, Insane actually drops... No? Yeah, I think it's Insane. Well, it's Nightmare that you have to wait till wave 2 in order to get drops off of everything. I think we proved that that may not actually be working. See no Stargate here? Yeah, I figured you'd be cool like that. Okay, did she curse anything? She cursed right there, no big deal. Cool. So we got more goblins, So upgrade these. We have more than enough mana to upgrade just about everything, but I want to save as much mana as I can for the final wave. Everything should be tier 2 though. And we should definitely have our lightning strikes ready, so that when we do go up against Betsy, we're ready to start just summoning lightning strikes auras like crazy up there. And we don't have to screw around with switching out our Ubers in the short window that we will have. Okay, so those are all upgraded. These ones are next. And we're ready to go. I already checked that, it wasn't worth it. OBS really does not like me tabbing out. I was actually just looking at my preview that time, and holy crap, that's messed up.
Oh yeah, I thought you
No, I thought the game just froze like it used to. So weird. Yeah, I believe this. Oh no, that one's already updated. Is everything already up to? Well, the frostbites, but I'm not. Screw it and make a computer. Hells yeah. That sounds like a wonderful plan. That's right, attack me if you want some electroshock therapy. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves here. can't knock these guys around, they must be grounded or something, so we do have to come in here and just whack away at them ourselves. In fact, our right click, our little electrical bolt attack, whatever it's called, will do quite a bit more damage because they are physical resist mobs. Huh? Are you playing with Osiris? Nope. You? Alright, so there's that. Oh, I see. Smooth.
Feels so good.
Also, we do get mobs over here. We can get ourselves a little boss over here. It's actually okay if all of these get cursed. Doesn't actually affect anything because it just drops DPS. Both of those are supports. Same on this side. Alright, so we're all good there. We do want a shield over here. Hop back on here. Okay. So we have an ogre and a warboar boss. Oh good, they don't come at the same time. Get ourselves a dragon egg. Serenity Aura, we got Defense Power 100, not worth it. Defense Power 266, also not worth it. Defense Health, we want crit more than health. And over here we have, no, none of it's any good. Too much gear all stacked on itself. Defense damage. I'll take that. Nope, those don't matter to me. That's not good. That one's not affected. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to make do with one of these. We'll just upgrade it a little bit extra. Switch back over to this guy. Put our Lightning Strikes Uber on. Nothing important coming from this side. Or that side. Got Javelin Throwers coming up here, so we'll upgrade that a couple times. Pair of those. Now is when we want to really start putting some effort into upgrading these, though. What is up, Virtus? So we'll go up here. One more, because I like everything. I think the spider's watching me. I'll teach you to build your base so close to the brood mother. Go through combat phase and see how we do. The brood mother? I don't know, I never got a good look at her. That's a little eerie. You're gonna die. I called it first. That damage though. Not gonna kill it. Well, as soon as you get within sight of her, she'll start throwing babies at you though. Oh, does Insane actually not give me a timer? Actually, she hasn't landed yet. Ah, there we go. Alright. Well, we'll see if we can kill Betsy. It is on Insane, 200 item power, so we are a little bit higher than it. Hopefully not a problem. Betsy usually isn't once you get this far in. But who knows what the update changed. Maybe Betsy's got like 3 times as much HP or something. Got our mana maxed out. Clearly I have not done Betsy in a long time. Can't do that. Yeah, we'll just start upgrading. Just gotta start upgrading. Ouch! I should put a Serenity Aura up here. That would be smart of me. Once I'm sure that these things aren't gonna just like insta-die though. She's taking them down pretty quick here. Hoo-hoo, that got close. Alright. Royal Egg is under attack. That's okay, I think that was just Betsy. We have ogres coming in. Okay, so that is new. Ogres in wave 5. Or an ogre at this point. It is dying fairly quick, but we better check up on this lane over here. Victory! Oh, did we kill her? How did we get victory? She's still up there. I'm confused. She still looks very alive to me. She looks very alive. She is very alive. What the heck? I'm so confused. That is definitely bug-tastic. Take that, not sure. That one's crap. So we might have beat the ogre. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, we're in build mode now. I still want to try to beat her. I don't know if I'm doing any damage to her because she has no health bar, of course. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Is she hurting you?
She hasn't tried yet.
So I
Damage dealt. Oh, yep, she can still hurt me. Or at least attack me. Yeah, so they are dealing damage. The damage dealt is going upwards. But I'm in build mode because I have instant upgrades. Who knows what kind of HP she has. But we're keeping her up here. We'll keep her up here until the timer goes off. Yeah, the timer's gonna end before she dies. What is up with that? Okay, we'll return to Tavern. I'll have to highlight that and send it on to Trendy. There was certainly something messed up there, or they changed how it works. Maybe, you know, Betsy doesn't have any HP, you don't kill her. Hell if I know. Maybe you just have to survive her wave and kill the other mobs. I kind of doubt that. Kind of invalidates Betsy as a whole. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try Nightmare 1 Life Root. Just because I want to see if I can actually get some decent gear here. Unfortunately, Life Root is still... Nightmare 1 Life Root is item power 242, so it's about the same as my item power. I'm at 243 here. 241, 207, 223. I mean, I guess the real point at this point is to get some gear. So we'll just do ogre kills. I mean, I was hoping that I wouldn't have to resort to that, but if I can't beat wave, or if I can't beat a level that has gear at my item power range, then what can I do? I can farm the ogre. I mean, that's really my option now. And sadly, Life Root is simply the easiest easiest map of them all. For whatever reason, it's just super simple. Compared to other maps at least. So if I'm just doing ogre, put these back here, here, there, there, and there. I should have staggered the ones in the other lanes too, but that's okay. And we will put these up here. Now this will be tricky, because we can't put as many. So we have to be a little bit more strategic about how we place them, so that we get as many overlapping as possible. So that's, I mean, it's not overlapping all of them there, but if he moves around in here, he'll be getting hit by a few of them at least. Alright, let's use some of that mana actually to upgrade these. I think that's the wiser decision here. I wasn't paying attention to what this lane actually is spawning. We'll throw some traps in here, because we can fit a bunch of them. And last but not least, we will put our ice tower. We're going to put that up here, like so. She's definitely glowing. Wow, I get Troll Blood healthy on the first roll too. Well, let's hope we can, our shields can last long enough to kill this ogre. All black except her legs. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So right now I'm doing about half the DPS on my Lightning Strike Zoras as they would do at tier 1 before. These are at tier 2. That's the saddest part about the update in general. Lightning strikes got cut by, I think all my stuff got cut in about a third. Which makes sense because I was around 600 item power and it dropped me down to 240. Does make sense. Glowing animation is throwing off your colors. Oh, that's not fun. It does not appear that I heal faster than the ogre can damage me, even in the Serenity Aura. So I will have to come out, heal, repair this, come back in here. Let's attack me, dude. Attack me, please. There we go. Sitting on top of wool and cobwebs. Also good to know for when it comes time to kill her. Alright, so we can beat the ogre here. Kind of like a giant spider web. Makes sense. I mean, she is the brood mother. And it is higher item power than our current gear, but it is not higher stats. Let's see. That would probably... Nope, I don't have any upgrades on it. Now I am comparing greens and blues to a legendary. So there is that to consider. First wind system officially does not actually affect me, because the chest in the end usually drops crap anyway, and that is the only loot that's the only bonus to a first win if you are not grinding experience. Can help me get some costumes leveled up faster maybe, but I think lava would work. In fact, lava might burn down the whole tree. So we can put a bucket of lava at the top. Maybe we can get her to fall down to the ground where it's a little easier to snipe her with my bow or something. I don't know. I will play with it when I get to that point. Maybe maybe that'll be my quest for stream on Saturday or whenever I stream it. It's to kill the brood mother. Okay, so my shields lasted way long there, so I am tempted to go and try Nightmare 2 and see if I can manage. If I can do, I want to find the most difficult that I can beat an ogre on. You'll come with? Alright. Yeah, if you want. We'll make a party out of it. What's wrong, hun? Well, I know you were sighing, that's why I'm asking what's wrong.
Pissed off.
Oh. Okay. Windshield did just fine last time. I apologize for yawning. Apparently I'm getting sleepy. You're trying to make rings for us? I'm assuming so. We shouldn't need more than just like iron gear if we can get her down to a point where I can snipe at her with my bow. So I got a pretty kick-ass bow, and if I can take shots at her and dodge whatever she throws at me, or you guys can take out whatever she throws at me, I mean, either way. Give you wings, which give you the power of flight. Oh, but that feels hacks. We do need it though. Flight will make things much simpler. That is for sure. Now, simpler isn't always a better thing. Because if we make it too simple, then it just gets boring. Yeah, that's what I figure, is they're not easy to craft. Or there's some usage limitation of some sort, like you can only fly for 30 seconds or something like that, but still. Nether stars. Oh, that's what you need nether stars for. Well, in theory, by the time you've got nether stars, you have more than earned the right to fly. So I no longer have a problem with these rings. Anything that uses nether stars as an ingredient has a right to be way OP. As a general rule. Basically creative mode flying. Alright, well, again, it uses nether stars, so I'm fine with that. Get that one to last just a little longer. I've not found a fortress yet. But if you go to the Nether and you open all the little chests, a lot of them drop wither skeleton eggs. So theoretically, we can just collect a crap load of those. Down to the last shield. We're down to the last shield on our lane there. Oh, and getting attacked. Come on. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen unless we can get down there and rescue the eggs real quick. No. Looted them all that are close to spawn. Well, yeah. Why would I let you have it easy? I'm the one that went in there and died repeatedly to make spawn somewhat safer. I've actually explored quite a ways in every direction from spawn. I think I could do that with the right roll on the ogre. Ew, Trollblood Mighty. Well, that won't be fun. But it is in the lane that's a little easier to protect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll do 9 side by side. Okay. It's looking at you. Okay, yeah. I'm sure as soon as you see that her health bar pop up that she's tracking you. You're within her range. Okay, and our ice tower. We put up here where in theory it's nice and safe. It's tracking you. Oh yeah. If you can see her health bar, she can see you. You know it's true. That's why it scares you. Because it's true, and you know it. You know it. Alright, and upgrade those. Alright. Shiver, right? Oh, and we just approved the order at work for new monitors.
Yay! Penny's been getting a new monitor.
I'm debating whether I might actually, if TJ wants to grab one, I might take, just leave my monitor at work the way it is, because I use that for reading stuff more than anything anyway. And 4K on text just does not sound like fun. My eyes aren't bad yet, they will be soon after that, I think, but I'm taking 2 home. That way he gets 1 at work, he gets 1 at home, and each of us get 1 of them at home. We can mess with gaming on them. That's right, 1440p, not good enough. We need 4K.
I'm not gonna stop actively using them, but what's the anyway?
And I will keep messing with them regardless.
Like I said, you don't listen to me anyway.
Yeah, well, you'd be messing with them too if you knew what was going on.
Probably not today.
Not today. But it's so much fun. Come at me, bro. Come at me. The ogre. Got this. We're lower than we were before at the end. And we still have one shield left in mid lane there. Just gotta make sure that he's attacking us. Alright, hopefully we're good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Come on. Cross our fingers. We wanna see that drop. We wanna see that drop before the cutscene ends. Oh. Nope, we weren't close. Oh, we were. We did. We killed him. We killed him and got a single powerful shield. WTF. Let's equip it. Let's see if that extra hero health actually helps us. I truly doubt it though. 102. Nope. Not even. However, it is confirmed. We can farm this ogre. And eventually we will get that one drop that makes it easier. That's what we're looking for. Just one really good drop. Healthy troll blood. Something tells me this is not going to go over very well. We've just got a few goblins coming this way, so we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7 here. Middle lane, we got goblins, more goblins, and orcs. So we'll do as many as we can stack on this one. That should help. Up here, of course, the ogre's coming down the magic resist lane again, but it is just orcs. No, not orcs. Goblins. So we can easily counter that with explosive traps as we have the last 2 games. Alright, and our freeze tower. So go up right there. Hopefully that's out of range of the butt slams. Now we bring in our Huntress. And back to our Squire. The Serenity Auras are not actually doing enough to keep me alive while I face tank the ogre, so I'm not going to worry about them. They are far from worth it at this point. Kill as many of these guys as we can. Maybe get some extra gold if we get the last hit. If not, we at least get the mana. So it's really important right now. We want mana. At least need to be able to repair stuff. Preferably, we want to be able to upgrade some stuff. I don't think we're getting that though. This is in fact why we do 2 blockades though. The first one soaks up the little guys, second one's for the ogre. Ouch! Alright, this is not looking very good. That shield's almost down already. And I might not make it back in time. However, I might make it back in time to pull him back and... Yep, I can keep him on the auras at least. I can taunt him. Sit here and just taunt him away. Oh, not even enough for an upgrade. But it is enough. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Let's die, let's die, let's die. What I was really wanting to summon was Spike Blockade. There we go. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing too. Just as we die and the egg dies, we have a Spike Blockade. I don't think it'll be enough though. He had way too much HP and he has regen. However, we got pretty close. For a healthy Troll Blood Ogre, that was pretty darn close. So basically at this point, we just want anything that's not Troll Blood. We want our Ogre to not have Troll Blood on him. Then we can make it work. Unfortunately, we get another Mighty Troll Blood in the wrong lane too. Side shields held just fine last time. Got the same mobs coming in. Let's see, these ones are tenacious. Those ones are mighty, so we do want to do a little bit more here. These ones are Troll Blood, so they've just got health. We're not trying to kill them, we don't care. Placing them here, we can use the Environment Trap and do some extra damage. And more precisely, we can one-shot a bunch of stuff. Which also means we don't have to worry about placing explosive traps, and we can upgrade our stuff a little bit more than we have in the last few rounds. So we will just switch straight to our, let's see. We have a little bit of extra mana, so we will do this. And we will upgrade it and see if that helps. So currently heal power 420, bumps up to 473. Don't know if that's worth it, but I suppose we will find out. If we can face tank the ogre with that, then it's worth it. Get a little closer. There we go. And just like that, we killed our first 3 orcs. There goes a goblin, so this lane is clear. This goblin's gonna come up and try to whack us in the rear, but never fear. Our auras will still kill him. We'll do the same thing again now that it's recharged. And then head down here. We'll work on killing all these guys now. We do want it to be clear, but I think that orc is just gonna... I think that orc's gonna stick around. Which is highly unfortunate. Oh, I can stun ogres now. Can I face take an ogre? I cannot. I cannot even get close to face taking an ogre yet. That is okay. I think last time, before the update, I had like 12,000 HP versus the almost 9,000 I have now. So it makes sense. It most certainly does make sense. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull him back at this point. Definitely not in time. The egg's already under attack. Even if it's just like one goblin attacking it. Yeah, that wasn't going to work from the start. It was Troll Blood Healthy Ogre coming down the mid lane. Just not going to happen. At least not when we're 100 item power short from the level. You know, that has a little bit to do with it. Alright, so we'll try again. Hopefully we get a better roll on the ogre. Something we can kill. Maybe we'll get a decent drop. We got Troll Blood coming down the middle, but it is not healthy. And we have just goblins coming down the middle. They do have mighty, so they'll do damage to the shield, but we can kill them a little easier than we can kill an orc. Their magic resist, though. Which obviously, as always, complicates things. Means we need to place explosive traps, which means less upgrades on our ogre killing defenses. I.e. the lightning strikes auras. 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna do 6 there because we do have. Actually, I think I'm gonna do 7 here. We have Witherbeast coming in that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm actually going to do this time, and we'll see how it works, is I'm gonna build right here instead. Because these are both magic resist, which means I only have to worry about killing magic resist guys, and if I'm able to clear this lane as well with my traps, then I get extra mana for upgrades and whatnot later. It also means that I get extra shields, so that I have a little bit more room for failure if the ogre decides to walk right past these, or destroy them, or whatever it may be. So we'll do that. We'll get on our Huntress. Throw in some explosive traps here. Am I hearing wind out there, or? I don't know what I'm hearing. Switch over to our apprentice. Let's see, I think I want this up, maybe on this side. Going that way. That's some pretty good coverage, and it should be nice and safe. Back to our squire. No upgrades on the lightning strikes auras, but we will hopefully get plenty of mana here from all of these explosive traps. And I will wipe out this first lane, of this first wave, just because it is simplifies our life. Those ones are the ones with mighty, so they do extra damage. We don't need extra damage right now. Stun them. Just slow down that lane a touch. Being a magic resist lane, I personally also do more damage. However, I have no health and resistance, so 27.
Should have.
They're all attacking me, so the lightning or the explosion trap should be doing a little bit of extra damage. The ogre is in the lightning strikes auras, and there is nothing else. We have no goblins. Let's heal real quick. This music is perfect for an ogre battle. You just want to keep up here and harass him so that he's focusing on us. That way the fight me not large orb actually affects him, and our defenses do extra damage. Wow, this lane went down fast. Oh, that left lane went down so fast. Okay, note to self, Wither Beast, we need like 10 shields. That lane died quick. Alright, cross your fingers for a better roll. We just want we want to get some gear here, so that we can start actually beating levels. I feel like if I just get one really good piece of gear here, I might be able to Wither Beast again. It's physical resist. So we could take the Wither Beast out. If we do the same strategy, we can take the Wither Beast out with our Lightning Strikes auras. Let's do that. If anything gets past the third shield, we're screwed, period. This one won't be a big deal. They are mighty, so we'll put 6, 4, 5, 6. These ones are Troll Blood mighty, so we'll put 6 here too. This is our first ogre that does not actually have Troll Blood or Mighty on it. That is a good sign. Two, three. Place this one out here for the Wither Beast specifically. And same deal with this. We will place a few traps, not nearly as many this time. Actually, I'm happy with 3. That leaves me lots of mana. I want to get some upgrades in on all of this stuff. And get some decent coverage with that. Come back to our Squire. And upgrade stuff. Oh, I should have got my water earlier, but I was a dum-dum and too lazy to fill out my water. I wanted to play games. It's okay. I think this is my last match for tonight. Win or lose, I'm gonna call it a night after this. I can get some sleep for the first time this week, because I do not have to wake up early tomorrow, which I'm very thankful for. I have definitely not been getting hardly any sleep at all lately, which is definitely frustrating to say the least. when you have to go into work at 4:30 in the morning and you are exhausted. Mornings are bad enough without that. Okay, this might not have been a good idea. I didn't take into account the orcs. Alrighty. Yeah, that was over quick. Didn't prep for those orcs at all. Clearly not enough damage going to kill orcs, and I should have split that into 2 lanes instead of letting them combine. But I am going to call it a night. Alrighty. So, I will be back later this weekend. I do have stuff going on tomorrow and Saturday. Don't know what times I've got stuff going on. Actually, it might be tomorrow and Sunday. What do you have going on Sunday? Yeah, that's right. I was planning on doing that Saturday, but then obviously might be doing Sunday. Yeah, so at least 2 days this weekend. But I do have Monday off because of Labor Day, so I was streaming extra time on Monday as well, which is exciting. Alright, well anyway, see y'all later.